Okay, find the indicated rate. The city where Lu Na lives has a population of 2,292,271 people and an area of 148.5 square miles. What is the rate of number of people per square mile? And this is also called the population density. All right, so before we start the calculations, let's focus in here on the word rate. So we've talked about ratios. A ratio is a fraction with units. So let's say fraction with units. And so that fraction would be the number of people and square miles. So let's say people over square miles. And we're given that there are 2 million. Oops, I switched to purple. Okay, that's fine. 2,292,271 people for 148.5 square miles. Now, when we convert a ratio to a rate, and a rate is a decimal. So basically, a rate is a ratio where the denominator is 1. And to do this, to convert a ratio, which is a fraction, to a rate, which is a decimal, we divide. Okay, so that means this goes into the calculator. And let's say 2,292,271. And we'll divide that by 148.5. Okay, and in this problem, we're not given a specific number of decimal places to round to, so let's just round to the nearest person. So the rate would be, let me go back to the calculator, 15,436 people per square mile. So that's 15,436 people per square mile. All right, and that would be the rate. So in general, if you want to calculate the rate of something, you start here. You start with the ratio, which is a fraction. And to convert a fraction to a decimal, you divide. So if you want a rate, you start with the ratio, you divide the numerator by the denominator, and that gives you the rate. So in this case, our rate is 15,436 people per square mile.